Hey guys, today we have Aman and he is having total 8 year of experience in Java, Spring Boot and microservices domain. And those who want to give same free mock interview, please fill out the form below in the description. So now let's get started. Yeah, hello Aman, how are you?
Yeah, hey Faizan, I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm also good. Shall we start?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Aman, can you please introduce yourself and your recent project in brief?
Yeah, my name is Aman Saw, and in total, I'm having 8 years of experience. Let's go back. Let's go to my current project. This is actually an insurance based project, and the main uh, intention for this project is like it is actually a communication between the customer and client. Okay, like it's uh, in India, we are having a Gmail or Outlook, okay, for the communication as a communication platform between anyone, like between the customer and client or between
Hmm.
between two persons. Similarly, our client company is creating an application for which they are trying to have the communication between their customer itself. Okay,
Okay.
and that will actually be with the closed universe in the sense right now we are already having this kind of platform. Okay,
Mm.
Outlook, we have Gmail, we have Yahoo. Okay,
Okay. So are you leading that project?
no, I am not leading that project, but I am working as a
Senior
uh,
developer.
senior developer there. Yeah,
Okay.
the senior developer or the only developer in on the backend side.
Okay. Cool. So
Yeah,
can you tell me a major architectural decision you have made in this project?
yes, actually I have also designed the backend side as well,
Mm-hmm.
and in that what comes in my mind that I have created three microservices. Okay, for it. First is the um, like a kind of landing microservice, the first
Mm-hmm.
microservice on which all the post message will comes. Okay, the main responsibility for this microservice is to store the payload for the message in the Mongo. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then there is a second microservice. The key responsibility for that microservice will be act as a consumer. Okay, the first microservice will also send a message via Kafka, and the second microservice will receive that message. The second microservice will try to fire a query in the Mongo,
Mm-hmm.
try to get the payload again, and then filter out some of the metadata information, and then save the data to the MySQL. Okay. Then after that, there is a third microservice. The second microservice again send a message to the Kafka. The third microservice again try to consume it, and the third microservice will notify the customer that some message has been arrived. Okay, so they can visit the platform and see the message.
Okay.
In total, there is three microservices. Yeah,
Mm. Okay.
and the main reason that two database are there uh,
Okay. So
is
if one of the microservices is down, so how
mm,
will you handle it?
um, if any microservices is down, first of all, we are providing the guaranteed delivery.
Okay.
Okay, means there is very few chances that the microservice will be down. But
Mm-hmm.
in case if it is down, then we have multiple nodes there that will be auto started, and also we have added the fault tolerance
Mm-hmm.
in our microservices, so
Mm-hmm.
that can easily comes and do their role.
Okay.
And for the guaranteed delivery part, uh, we have added the DLQ pattern, like that letter Q topic also is there,
Mm-hmm.
which will try to reprocess the message.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose you have sent a message to any to me, okay, but I haven't received the message is not going to nowhere. Okay, with that, with if you have used our platform, then it will try to reprocess the message. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that message will receive to me after few minutes or after few hours, but it will receive to me. So like this, it kinds of a guaranteed delivery we are providing it.
Okay. Okay, so in Kafka, what's the difference between at most once, at least once, and exactly once delivery semantics?
At most one, at least once, it's like minimum one message. Um,
Okay, these are
I
some
don't know.
technical terminology.
Yes.
Like at most once may lose messages, at least once may cause duplicates, right?
Okay. I
Hmm.
haven't. I don't know. Yeah.
And how would you handle message ordering guarantees in Kafka?
Uh, Message ordering guarantee, like I think it being handled with the uh with based on the number of partitions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, and also with the number of consumers which we are defining it.
Mm.
Suppose if we are having three partitions and if we are having three consumers, then it is fine. But if we are having, suppose, less partition and more consumers, then it can in sorry more partitions and less consumers, at that case, like, it will be difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Ordering is actually guaranteed within a only partition. Mm. To maintain order, we should use the same key, so messages go to the same partition. So, Aman, I would like to share one important thing with you. Actually, we had launched complete interview preparation material, structure step by step by myself, expert and MNC's interviewers. And the best part is that now no one need to go anywhere else to prepare interviews. There is a 99% chance that interviewers will ask questions from this material. So basically, it contains a lot of material categorized by experience level. Means each experience level has different material with all possible interview question and answers for Java, Spring Framework, Maven, Git, Spring Boot, Spring Security, Spring Data, JPA, Kafka, Microservices, Java coding questions, Stream API coding questions, and many more. I have provided the link to get this in the below description. And if someone needs this material plus two real enterprise client projects for reference, plus one-on-one lifetime doubt sessions and referrals to the big MNCs, then they should check the interview preparation kit. I'll provide the link for this as well in the description below. So now moving to our interview. Do you know about consumer lag in Kafka?
If there is a lot of messages uh, which which a producer has sent to the topic,
Okay.
and um, and since the Kafka is having a high throughput, so
Mm-hmm.
they can send millions of the message to the uh, like
Okay.
producer. But consumer, in the case of consumer, they are trying to fetch the message, means part
Mm-hmm.
by part by part. So in that case, like, if on the consumer side, if like the processing will take some time, at that case,
Mm-hmm.
like, there will be a lag.
Okay. I'm also, how would you implement dead letters queue? Dead letters queues?
Yes, we have implemented it using first of all, like, all the producer and consumer thing we have
Mm-hmm.
implemented using Spring Cloud Streams. In the Spring Cloud Streams, we have a configuration to enable the dead letter queue. You
Okay.
just to enable the configuration, and you need to provide the dead letter queue dead letter
Mm-hmm.
queue topic. Okay,
Okay.
and also the serializer and deserializer.
Okay.
Um, like, what will be serializer, what it will be serializer, and then it will automatically, it will work.
Okay. Got it.
When any message will fail in the consumer side, not in the producer,
Mm-hmm.
in the consumer side, then the message will automatically go to your dead letter queue topic,
Okay.
and then you can reprocess that message again after some time.
Sorry. Got it. When would you choose a NoSQL database over a relational one?
Um, Actually, in our case, like, since we are having, we need to save the data in the form of like um, a message. Actually, it's a
Mm-hmm.
long message. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and also that will be the base 64 encoded. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we have gone to the NoSQL
Mm-hmm.
database side because the performance is also high there.
Mm-hmm.
but
And
on
also for high
on the
scalability when we need flexible
correct.
schemas, large distributed
Yes,
systems, right?
yes,
Okay, so have you used indexing strategies, Aman?
yes. We
Can you
have used
please
indexing.
go ahead? Like what type of strategies you generally use?
Um, See, suppose I'll give an example.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Suppose we are trying to fetch something. Example, fetch some communication ID or conversation ID. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
like select something from this table where
Mm-hmm.
communication ID is equal to this.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there is a where clause, always okay. Over there, we are trying to do the index so that
Okay.
um, indexing will be performed and it will do the binary search and give you the response in a means in very fast like in um, it will not go to all the records. If there is a million of
Mm-hmm.
records, it will do the binary search and then it will
Mm-hmm.
provide you the response. Yeah,
Okay. Got it.
so it based on the requirement, like what thing you want to uh, based from what thing you want to filter out the records.
Okay. So do you know about pessimistic and optimistic locking?
uh, yes. um, Pessimistic locks is like it will provide the lock on a case um,
Mm-hmm.
um, where uh,
I lost you, Aman. Yeah, yeah. Please go ahead. I lost you when you started your answer.
yeah, I was saying that suppose I am trying to book a seat and you are also trying to book a seat at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. Okay, so at that case, if there is a pessimistic lock, okay,
Mm-hmm.
then it will lock that particular seat for
Okay.
a particular interval of time.
Mm-hmm.
But in case of optimistic lock,
Mm-hmm.
until unless the all the process has gone, uh, it will not lock particularly, but um, it will not lock particular means after the happy part only, like if the seat is completely booked, it will lock it. But in case of a pessimistic, if you have tried to book also, if you are the first person who have uh, gone to the who have gone to book that particular seat, and I'm also
Mm-hmm.
after few seconds I'm trying to book that seat, it will show me that this seat is booked, okay, but it
Okay.
has not booked completely.
Mm.
So that's a difference kind of
Okay.
I get
Okay.
the point.
So
Yeah.
how would you approach database sharding? Have you worked on this database sharding?
No, right now in our application there's not that kind of
Okay.
data flow is there, but I know like what is database sharding.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like if suppose you're working in you're working for any project. Suppose in
Mm-hmm.
India we have Aadhaar card, okay, and we have like crores of data,
Mm-hmm.
okay, for Aadhaar users. And suppose after 1 year, uh, with this India's population,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the record will go to suppose
Mm-hmm.
10 crores or suppose 50 crores. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
At that case, what will happen? One database is not enabled to uh, provide the performance with that
Okay.
kind of load. So what we will do? We will do the sharding. Okay. We will do
Mm-hmm.
the sharding. So kind of a replica for the database will be there where
Okay.
suppose 1 to one 1 to 1 crore will be provided to database A. 1 crore, 1 crore to 10 crore will be provided to database B, and
Okay.
10 to will be provided to, like, kind of it will be the horizontal scaling.
Got
Okay,
it.
so that if I will fire, for example, for Aadhaar ID, let's suppose 2 crore one, at that
Mm-hmm.
case, it will not go to all the 50 crores rows. It
Mm-hmm.
will directly point to particular database, and then uh, try to fetch the single records from
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Aman, if someone asks you to design a caching strategy for a read-heavy application, so what would your approach?
For a read heavy application.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. My approach will be, first and foremost, that uh, I will try for the first call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will try to get the data from the
Okay.
cache memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
By the given key.
Mm-hmm.
If the data exists, then I will directly return it. If the data does not exist, at
Mm-hmm.
that case, I need to go to the data source.
Mm-hmm.
Either it's like REST API, or it's a database, whatever is there. I'll go to the data source and try to get the data,
Mm-hmm.
and then save the data again into the cache, so that on the next time again, if I'll do the get operation, it
Mm-hmm.
will not go to the data source. Rather, it will directly fetch data from the cache memory.
Okay. That's correct. And also, we could use in-memory cache for frequent reads, right? And distribute
Correct.
cache
Yes.
for scaling. Okay.
Yes.
So, Aman, do you have experience on DevOps side, cloud and infrastructure?
Yes, on Azure Cloud, and also I have worked on by creating the CI/CD pipeline in GitLab.
Okay. Okay. So, how would you containerize a Spring Boot application?
Yes. Um, First and foremost, you need to create the image, okay, for
Mm-hmm.
your Spring Boot application. And to create the image, you need to create a Docker file,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to write the steps over it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After creating the image,
Mm-hmm.
you need to uh, containerize it.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Using the Docker,
Okay.
and you need to run inside the container. In our application, we
Mm-hmm.
have used a different approach. Okay.
Okay.
What we did, we have
Mm-hmm.
created an image, and we have saved the image in the ACR, that is Azure Container Registry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And in the Azure, we are having the application app services, if you remember. So uh, the app services will take those images and then deploy in the landing zone.
Okay.
It will done
Got it.
automatically each time. Yeah.
Okay. Moving ahead. Um, so in your project, how do you write effective unit test cases? Or do you guys use integration test?
Yes. Effective unit test. For effective unit test, we have gone to Mockito.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, for every services and for every method, okay,
Mm-hmm.
we are trying to do the mock for
Okay.
the, suppose we are, there is a kind of database operation
Mm-hmm.
for for particular business logic.
Mm-hmm.
So we are trying to mock that, and the expected response will be done using the Mockito. Okay. And
And how would you test
for
asynchronous code?
asynchronous
Mm-hmm.
asynchronous code, I did sorry, I didn't get the question. Like,
Like there is a method, asynchronous method. We have added annotation, async annotation that will work
Hmm.
asynchronously. Now you want to test that method. So how would you do that?
Uh, for the asynchronous method means the your J unit will not do that part. So for that, the integration test will comes into picture.
Okay.
Okay.
We could use actually test utilities or embedded Kafka,
Okay.
right? Wait
Yeah,
mechanism
maybe.
to validate testing processing, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know about consumer driven contract testing?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It ensures it's a just guidelines. It ensures API compatibility between services by defining contracts from the consumer side.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go through it. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
How do you measure and improve code quality?
Uh, for this thing, there is a tool that
Mm-hmm.
is Sonar Cube.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We are using it,
Mm-hmm.
but Sun means also we are having the plugins also, that is Sonar Lint. Sonar
Mm-hmm.
Cube is also using that thing only. So whenever we are writing the code in our
Mm-hmm.
IDE, the Sonar Lint give the suggestion like what sort of code coverage should be there and what is the issue in our code in terms of
Mm-hmm.
security and in terms of issue. So we are trying to fix that using that hint.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. And how you guys manage secrets, and if you have any suggestion to manage secret, is there any good
Hmm.
practice? So what, yeah,
Yes.
please share your response.
See, in the Spring Boot application,
Mm-hmm.
everything we are providing in the application YML application property
Mm-hmm.
file. Okay, but that's not the correct practice. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so rather what we are doing it, all the secrets we are trying to save in the vault.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in all the clouds there is a vault. In Azure cloud also, we have provided all the secrets in the vault so that at the
Mm-hmm.
runtime on the startup, when you are trying to deploy the application, your application is trying to start at that at the startup only, it will try to fetch all the secrets and from the vault and map uh, to the particular
Mm-hmm.
value. Okay, so like this we are proceeding so that in the code base you are not openly sharing the secrets so that others or some junior developer can see directly and do some DML queries, and then
Mm-hmm.
some data lost maybe happen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Correct, correct. What design patterns do you use most in your current project?
Builder design pattern, factory design pattern.
Why do we use builder design pattern?
It's because builder design pattern will give you the provision
Okay.
uh, to create the object. Because
Mm-hmm.
if suppose we are having an object where 100
Mm-hmm.
variables are there, okay,
Okay. Okay.
then if we are trying to create the object using by providing the values in the constructor, then it is very difficult uh, to remember each
Parameter.
parameter. Yes, like what's the first and second and third and all these things.
Mm.
So builder design
Sometimes there are
pattern will
too
give
many
you
parameters, right, in our
yes,
project.
yeah. It
Mm.
is giving you provision to create the object
Mm.
by the name, and that's very easy also.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain the Saga pattern and also tell me the
Hmm.
difference between choreography versus orchestration in Saga pattern?
Yes. The Saga design pattern main thing is to uh, handle the transactions
Mm-hmm.
completely. Okay. So what is happening as if I'll explain in terms of my project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as I have mentioned that I'm using three microservices. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so suppose microservice A is there, which is trying to send the message via Kafka, and microservice B is trying to consume it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then comes microservice C, which is again trying to consume the message which has been sent by microservice B. Now, what is happening inside it? Suppose in any case,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Mm,
If your microservice C failed,
mm,
okay, then what happened? Microservice A has done their part. Okay, so A don't know that the what message I have sent that has been completely consumed or completely gone or not.
okay.
So here comes the Saga design pattern. So what it will do, it will roll back all the transactions
Mm-hmm.
between the microservices which has happened,
Okay.
and we can do it using two things. One is the
Mm.
orchestration, and one is the um, sorry, I forgot it. Uh,
Choreography.
choreography. Correct. Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, yes. So, how choreography is working?
Mm-hmm.
Microservice, when the microservice A send the
Mm-hmm.
message to microservice B,
Mm-hmm.
and microservice B send the message to microservice C. At
Okay.
that case, if if it is a happy part, then
Mm-hmm.
microservice C send the message back to microservice B, okay, and B
Okay.
send the message to again to A, confirming that the transaction has happened completely.
Mm-hmm.
If in a case C failed, then C will not send the message to B, or C will
Mm-hmm.
send the message but a failure message, failure
Mm-hmm.
event to B. So B confirmed that the transaction has not happened completely. So
Mm-hmm.
B again send a failure event to A, and that whole transaction can be rolled back. Okay. So this is orchestration. This is not the orchestration. Orchestration, in the case of orchestration, what is happening if C fails?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then uh, the C is trying to send the message to a kind of like a host
Okay.
topic.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, let me summarize this answer as we are running out of time.
Yeah.
I have to ask some more questions. So in short, you are trying to say choreography uses event-based communication, right, between services.
Yes.
Orchestration uses a central coordinator to manage the flow.
Correct.
Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Cool. Do you know about CQRS pattern in
Cross-site
microservices?
request. No.
Okay, so it separates read and write operations into different models. It is used in complex system with heavy read-write load. It works with event sourcing where state changes are stored as events. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. How do you share data between microservices and when should you use synchronous versus asynchronous communication?
Data can be shared between microservices either by the REST API,
Okay.
that is the
Be.
uh, synchronous way, and or by using the event using the Kafka, or any kind of MQ,
Mm-hmm.
that is the asynchronous way.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct. Moving ahead. Uh, 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 can you tell me about the transactional annotation and the propagation types?
Transaction annotation is
Mm-hmm.
used so that if any failure is happening in
Mm-hmm.
between
Mm-hmm.
a call, then
Mm-hmm.
it will try to roll back from the database also.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
uh, so that the whole DML whatever has been done, that will be
Mm-hmm.
back to the previous state.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Can you tell me the difference between abstract classes and interfaces after Java 8?
Yes. After Java 8, in the abstract classes, means first and foremost, like in the interface, whatever method we are defining it, all is by all is default abstract by nature. Okay, we are
Mm-hmm.
not providing the logic. We are just providing the like structure for the interface for the methods. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
in the interface. And
Okay.
after Java 8, in the interface, we have default and static method also,
Mhm.
but previously it was not there.
Okay, so can you tell me the scenario where we should use interfaces and uh, where we should use abstract classes? Like, what's the use of
Correct.
interfaces if we have abstract classes already?
Hmm. Hmm. Uh, See, Java does not support multiple inheritance.
Okay.
Okay, so if there is if you are trying to um, extend more than one class, so in that case, you should go for the interface. Okay, if there is only one, if you are trying to extend a single class, okay,
Mm-hmm.
in that case you can go with the abstract classes, and in the child class you can provide the implementation.
Okay. So as you said, you are saying multiple inheritance is possible with interfaces, right? Um,
Hmm.
because interfaces has some methods which we don't need to define any body on, right? Abstract methods. That's the reason you want to say. You are trying to say.
No, actually, what is happening, if suppose um, if a class is there, okay,
Mm-hmm.
in that class, um, one common method is there, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and also you can define some abstract methods
Mm-hmm.
which must be defined in the child class. At that case, you need to go with the abstract classes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are just want to define the structure uh, for the method, but you don't want to define the implementation, then
Mm-hmm.
at that case you can go with the interface. Okay, so that
Okay.
all the implemented class
Mm.
uh, can override that method and provide their own logic.
Okay. Good. Okay, so Aman, tell me one thing. Multiple inheritance is not possible in Java with
Hmm,
classes. But we can achieve it by interfaces, right? So
correct.
may I know the reason why multiple inheritance is possible with the interfaces?
Yes. Suppose there is a common method both
Mm-hmm.
in two classes
Mm-hmm.
and two interfaces. Okay. Then what is happening if you are trying to extend both interfaces to a single class? Then that common method you can directly implement in the class, because
Mm-hmm.
suppose the method name is kind of test. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can, since it's a common, so only one time it
Mm-hmm.
will override and you can
Okay.
provide the implementation. But suppose there is a class A and class B and a class C. Okay, A is extending B and C, and in B
Mm-hmm.
and C also test is there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so which test you will extend in the class
Mm-hmm.
A? So the compiler will try kind of confuse. So that is the reason.